Ah, the wonders of brotherly love.
Girl pants, girl pants!
There's sharing. Support.
Get out of that! Cocoon features!
Not to mention deep affection.
We are brothers, after all.
Thanks! Doesn't mean I like you!
Don't miss the Crab Twins. Next week, and they're only in the FoxBox.
Next, all new Crab Twins. An evil force arrives in Soap City that no one can resist.
I'm afraid Wayne has fallen prey to the new candy cult, Fierce Bombers.
On an all-new Crab Twins next week.
Your brother is a very sick little guy indeed.
Tell me something I don't know.
Who's the greatest wrestler in the universe? We can't show you. We can't tell you. Because even we don't know.
That crown will be mine!
The Chojin Crown Tournament. May the best muscles win. Catch Ultimate Muscle coming up next.
I'll do anything to win that crown. Anything!
On the next Cubics. When Dr. K zaps all the robots into sleep mode, Cubics faces a mechanical nightmare.
I'm not the enemy.
Crash! Crash! Catch an all-new Cubics kicking off the FoxBox next week.
On the next all-new Shaman King, how will Yo and Len's incredible winner-take-all battle end? No Shaman match has ever finished like this one. Expect the unexpected on an intense all-new episode of Shaman King next week. On an all-new Shaman King, Yo and the gang attempt a risky search to find Millie.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
But their adventure takes a turn for the worse. Don't miss an all-new Shaman King next week.
On the next all-new Winx Club, Bloom battles it out with Princess Diaspro to win Brandon's heart.
You're finished!
You're the one who's finished!
No, I'm just getting started.
Oh, yeah? Find out what happens next week on an all-new Winx Club.
Yeah! On the next piece of One Piece. Why does Luffy pick a fight with Kobe? And does Morgan make sure no one leaves Naval Island in one piece?
Those who defy us will feel the blades of our cutlasses. Get him!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out. Coming up next. On the next piece of One Piece, Captain Buggy sends Moji the Beastbreaker to break up the town and our pirate crew.
Blow this town to smithereens!
That's where Zolo was!
Luffy survives, but does his first mate. Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out next week.
On the next all-new F-Zero GP legend, Rick's fanatical focus on defeating Zona leads to catastrophe for one of his task force teammates. Dr. Stewart makes a startling revelation that exposes a shocking scientific secret. And Jody goes on a clandestine mission to confront Rick's nemesis. Coming up next on an all-new F-Zero GP legend.
On the next all-new Ninja Turtles.
A multi-dimensional wound that will destroy all it touches.
It shall perish with honor.
Now to fulfill my destiny.
Don't miss an all-new Ninja Turtles. Coming up next, only in the FoxBox. On the next all-new Ninja Turtles.
Bishop's got a little quickness in him.
You have no idea what you're up against.
An all-new Ninja Turtles you can only see on the FoxBox next week.
Professor? No!
On the next all-new Sonic X.
Holy cow!
Sonic and Knuckles try to free Chris from the clutches of chaos.
Ready, Knuckles?
Shovel Claw!
While Tails has to go it alone to defuse a bomb. Can he do it?
I'll give it my best shot. Here goes.
Don't miss an all-new Sonic X next week.
On the next all-new Sonic X.
You, Mr. President, are my hostage.
Eggman overthrows the government and wages all-out war on Sonic. Can Sonic pull the plug on Eggman's rise to power? Don't miss an all-new Sonic X next week.
Want to save the planet? Tune into the FoxBox and catch a sneak peek episode of Shaman King.
the ghostly new show from the people who brought you Yu-Gi-Oh!
Spirit form! Unity!
Join in the mythical adventures of a shaman warrior and his spirit partner as they battle their way to save the world. Can you be? Can you believe? Can you be the first to see Shaman King? Don't miss the special sneak peek episode next weekend. The universe depends on it.
Yo, Jive Monkey, your television's getting some funky. Bottom pants.
Stay tuned for a Shaman King sneak peek, followed by the exciting conclusion of the Turtles Triple Play, right here in the FoxBox. Next week, it's a Turtles Triple Play.
Day 1, the genetic division has been directed to mutate human subjects.
3 nail-biting episodes as the Turtles travel to the center of the Earth.
The creatures are becoming angry and vicious.
3 thrillers to see if the Turtles can stop monsters from attacking the city.
Creatures have freed themselves.
Can the Ninja Turtles save the day?
I like a little excitement first thing in the morning.
Find out in the Turtles Triple Play next week, only in the FoxBox. On an all-new Cubic.
I'm dummy in. 14th dummy off the line.
When a crash test dummy wears out his welcome,
You can't stay here.
I thought you were my friend.
his robotic rage kicks into overdrive, sending him on a collision course of destruction.
It's showtime.
Can Connor and Cubic steer clear of disaster? Or will Dummy End wreck their world? Catch an all-new Cubics kicking off the FoxBox next week. Kickstart your weekend mornings with some serious butt-kicking ninja action. The all-new adventures of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles rule! Karate kicking and high sticking. It's non-stop shock till you drop martial arts madness.
And that's the way we like it.
The all-new adventures of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, later this morning.
Next. Nation struggles against evil forces. Will an unlikely hero emerge? Can Sonic rise from the depths of danger? Or will he be pushed to the edge?
You'll never stop me now, Sonic.
The battle continues on Sonic X, coming up next.
Is the season for Santa Claus, twinkling lights, and poison cakes?
No time to explain. San Francisco is in great danger.
Will Jack and Ace spoil a plot to poison the entire city? Find out on A Very Funky Cops Christmas, later this morning.
Who wants to be in the Ultimate Muscle League? It's about extracting the power within you. First, you gotta learn the moves. The Stone Handbreaker, the Royal Stretch, the Slingshot Dropkick. Next, you gotta have a cool wrestler name. Destruction, Black number 5, Miss Your Cheeks, and... Chichijiman. Why can't you idiots say my name? Find out how to get in the only league that counts. Don't miss Ultimate Muscle later this morning. Let's do this! Swords collide, spirits transform, teams unify. The delicate balance of spirit and human creates the ultimate force to battle for the ultimate prize. Shaman King, only in the FoxBox. On the next Ultimate Muscle. When Wally and Dick Dick take on 2 terrible teammates of the Poison Six-Pack, it's touche time. In the Ultimate Showdown. You don't want to miss this one! On the next Ultimate Muscle. Later this morning, only in the FoxBox.
Happy holidays from all your friends in the FoxBox. Mutants Behind the Masks morning continues with an episode starring the wild card warrior who always walks the warpath, Raphael. Later this morning, only in the FoxBox. Your Raisin Shell with the Ninja Turtles. Next, make tracks with Sonic X. Then catch the spirit with Shaman King, right here in the FoxBox. What is Winx? The Winx Club, coming soon.
The magic's in you.
Next, all-new Shaman King.
Uncle N. We meet at last.
It's the final showdown with his Uncle N. Will Len be destroyed by this vicious family feud? Later this morning on an all-new Shaman King. When darkness falls, turtles will rise. Get ready for extreme green, butt-kicking ninja action! As ultimate peril.
No!
Meet with maximum force. Their greatest danger still lies ahead. Who will survive? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, only in the FoxBox.
Double the speed, double the action, double the chaos with double shot episodes of Sonic X. Get your first shot of Sonic at 8:30 Eastern. I'll get you, Sonic. Then catch another episode at 10.
Take your best shot.
Don't miss double shots of Sonic X, only in the FoxBox.
As a nation struggles against evil forces, will an unlikely hero emerge? Can Sonic rise from the depths of danger, or will he be pushed to the edge?
You'll never stop me now, Sonic.
The battle continues on Sonic X, coming up next.
On an all-new Cubix. When a crash test dummy wears out his welcome, he collides head-on with Cubix. Can Cubix steer clear of this robotic bully, or will the dummy wreck his world? Catch an all-new Cubix kicking off the FoxBox next week. 'Tis the season for Santa Claus, twinkling lights, and poisoned cakes. No time to explain. San Francisco is in great danger. Will Jack and Ace foil a plot to poison the entire city? Find out on A Very Funky Cop's Christmas, coming up next.
If a giant butt took on a human toilet bowl in a wrestling match, who do you think would win? When they go head-to-head, it won't be pretty. Ultimate Muscle. You gotta see it to believe it. Later this morning, only in the FoxBox.
On an all-new Ninja Turtles, the boys reunite with a familiar face.
Master Splinter!
And stumble upon startling revelations. In virtual reality, the Turtles live Utron history.
This is 700 years ago. It must be the Shredder's ancestor or something.
But the Doctor makes a house call and gives the Turtles a lethal reality check.
This reality isn't virtual anymore.
Secret Origins. Don't miss this all-new adventure coming up next. Steady, ready, fire!
Dodging disaster. Protecting the people. Breaking the sound barrier. It can't be. Make way for Sonic X, lightning fast, with a laid-back attitude.
That's me.
Another episode of Sonic X later this morning.
In this quiet land, a crusader has awakened, and a war ignites. The battle rages on in Kirby, right back at you, only in the FoxBox.
On an all-new Shaman King, a dangerous young shaman out to avenge his family's destruction. Will Yo get caught in his crossfire?
Your precious Master Yo is finished!
Find out on an all-new Shaman King next week.
On the next all-new Ninja Turtles, it's brother against brother. Mikey and Raph go toe-to-toe in a match where only one will stand and one will fall. Don't miss an all-new Ninja Turtles next week. When Pandora's box is opened, pandemonium ensues.
The whole town's gone berserk.
Can Martin and the gang contain the chaos? Or will they get trapped in the turmoil? An all-new Martin mystery coming up next.
On the next Sonic X, meet Rouge the Bat, a world-class jewel thief who's got her eye on the Chaos Emeralds. But is this high-flying bat burglar any match for Eggman? Find out on Sonic X later this morning.
On the next all-new Sonic X. Holy cow! Sonic and Knuckles try to free Chris from the clutches of chaos. Shovel Claw! While Tails has to go it alone to defuse a bomb.
Here goes.
An all-new Sonic X coming up next.
On the next piece of One Piece, discover the connection between Luffy's appetite
Throw everything you ate.
and extreme danger.
Punch a circle, right? And it's gonna be Luffy!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece later this morning. On the next all-new Sonic X, maximum security, maximum danger, calls for maximum courage. Can Sonic survive escape from Prison Island? Catch an all-new Sonic X, coming up next. On the next all-new Kirby, when Pumped Up D hits shelves, Cappy Town is bouncing off the walls. But supplies soon run out.
We have to restore Kirby's energy fast.
Don't miss an all-new Kirby right back at you later this morning. Yeah! On the next piece of One Piece. Why does Luffy pick a fight with Kobe? And does Morgan make sure no one leaves Navel Island in one piece? Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out. Coming up next. On the next all-new Ninja Turtles.
A multi-dimensional womb that will destroy all it touches. Now, to fulfill my destiny.
Don't miss an all-new Ninja Turtles later this morning.
Inhabitants of this planet, you are now under my command. Surrender to us or face annihilation.
Space Invaders, Part 1! An all-new Ninja Turtles you can only see on the FoxBox. Coming up next.
On the next all-new Shaman King, Zeke is sending a flood to Yo and the gang. But they may not survive.
Everyone get to higher ground now!
This force of nature. An all-new Shaman King, later this morning.
Give me the future toy now!
This is gonna hurt! Space Invaders Part 2! An all-new Ninja Turtles you can only see on the FoxBox. Coming up next.
On an all-new Shaman King, Yo and the gang attempt a risky search to find Millie.
Let me go!
But their adventure takes a turn for the worse. Don't miss an all-new Shaman King, later this morning.
A night creature is on the prowl and on the hunt for Star Warriors. But Kirby's stellar power just isn't enough.
Kirby is kaput!
Launch off into an all-new Kirby right back at you. Coming up next.
On an all-new Shaman King, an ancient curse and an ill-fated journey.
You are headed toward great danger.
Send Yo and the gang to a place they've never been before. The past.
What?
Don't miss an historic new Shaman King, later this morning.
On the next all-new Kirby, right back at ya. Oh, it's big, it's alive, and it's hungry. Run for your life. Don't miss the beginning of this all-new two-part adventure. Coming up next.
On the next all-new Shaman King, Zeke is sending a flood to Yo and the gang. But they may not survive.
Everyone get to higher ground now!
This force of nature. An all-new Shaman King, later this morning. On an all-new Shaman King, an ancient curse and an ill-fated journey.
You are headed toward great danger.
Send Yo and the gang to a place they've never been before. The past.
What?
Don't miss an historic new Shaman King, coming up next.
On the next all-new Cramp Twins. Sure, Lucian may be smart, but can he dance?
You can't dance!
It's brother versus brother in a dance-off you won't believe. Get down with an all-new Cramp Twins kicking off the FoxBox next week.
On the next all-new Ninja Turtles.
The time has arrived
for my resurrection.
Witness the birth of Shredder's never-before-seen cyber army.
You'll be experiencing pain. Lots and lots of pain.
And who is the Turtles' mysterious intruder?
It can't be.
Don't miss Rogue in the House Part 1 and all-new Ninja Turtles right now. On the next Sonic X.
Conquering this puny planet will be a picnic.
Sonic and Eggman face off in their very first showdown in Station Square. Don't miss Sonic X. Coming up next. What is Winx? The Winx Club, coming soon.
The magic's in you.
In the universe of the future, extreme high-speed